What's up, YouTube? Series here. Now, if you guys don't know, the MCU is prepping to pretty much bring the X Men to the screen. Of course, we are supposedly getting like a new X Men movie straight after Secret Wars and all. Now, big question is like, who is possibly going to play the X Men? There has been reports that Harris Dickinson, by the way, is who of course was just in the Iron Claw and Baby Girl last year. There's reports that he might be up to play Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. Stranger Things star Sadie Sink is reportedly eyeing to play the role of Jean Grey. And now, according to Jeff Snyder, it's reported that Julia Butters, who you might know from as the little girl from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and she was just in The Fablemans recent. And you guys also might remember her from the ABC show American Housewife, uh, as the Elite's younger daughter. But it's reported that Julie Butters is being eyed for the role of Kitty Pryde in X Men. Now, Kitty Pryde was of course played by Elliot Page, who obviously at the time went by Ellen Page. Of course, Kitty Pryde, you know Page of course played Pride in both Days of Future Past and The Last Stand. Now, if you guys don't know much about Kitty Pryde, she is a mutant. Possesses of phasing ability that allows her to pass through objects. Hence, she is entanglable while using this ability. The power also disrupts any electrical field she passes through, and let her simulate levitation. Now, of course, the youngest to join the X Men, she was first portrayed by a kid sister to many older members of the group. And Julie Butters is actually 15, so I guess that makes an interesting age there. I mean, I know people saying, why are they getting too many young people for this? Let's be frank. Were you guys really expecting them to get people like, I don't know, older people for these X Men characters? No, I'm pretty sure they are going with the young route here. Game like they are seriously looking at getting people, in their teens to like 20s, early 30s, so they could like obviously play these characters for a long time. And so yeah, I think that Julia Butters could definitely play this part pretty well. Now she has a little relationship with Disney, obviously, because she's also in the upcoming Freaky Friday sequel called Freakier Friday, where she's playing like Lindsay Lohan's daughter. So there's that. Uh, But I can really see her as Kitty Pryde. So whether it's actually come to fruition, that has to be see. But by the way, Schneider also reports that X Men is expected to start filming sometime in 2026. With Marvel Studios playing for a late 2027 release. Now there is like two untitled films set for release in 2027. There's one coming out on there's one untitled Marvel film coming out on July 23rd, 2027, and another one coming out on November 5th, 2027. And both of those are after Secret Wars. So, is there a possibility that the release date could possibly be November 2027? Who knows? But it's gonna be interesting. Like, if they are set to begin shooting this thing literally next year, we should be hearing some casting announcements in the next coming months. So I cannot like they're really fast tracking with X Men sooner. So that's gonna be interesting to say. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Julia Butters being rumored to play the role of Kitty Pryde in the upcoming X Men movie? Do you even like this casting choice? Are you even looking forward to check out the X Men movie in Marvel? And are you a fan of Julia Butters in like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, American Housewife, and all? Uh, and who else would you love to see play some of the X Men characters like Wolverine and all? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is